Picture a classic radar, a massive metal dish spinning around and around, scanning the sky. For decades, this physical rotation was the only way to search for targets. But a physical machine takes actual seconds to complete a 360-degree rotation. By the time the dish sweeps back to a spot it just checked, the data is already old. Seconds matter. In high-stakes environments, a supersonic aircraft or a fast-moving hazard can cover miles of distance between sweeps. This physical lag leaves the system blind to what is happening between the rotations. Survival in both modern combat and high-speed commercial transit requires a system that can look in every direction simultaneously. To do that, the radar has to stop moving. The solution lies in a concept called electronic beam steering. Look at this ripple pattern. Imagine dropping a series of pebbles into a still pond, one after another in a very specific sequence. By controlling the timing, the waves add up and get stronger in one direction. Apply that to a flat grid of antennas. Tweaking the exact timing, or phase, aims the main radar beam without any moving parts. This flat panel approach has a physical limit. Because the beam cannot look behind itself, its field of view is capped at a 120-degree cone, 60 degrees to the left and 60 degrees to the right. To get full 360-degree coverage, engineers mount multiple arrays facing different directions. You can see this on modern warships, which use 4 separate panels built into a central mast to monitor the entire horizon at once. Shifting from mechanical rotation to electronic phase shifting removes the physical speed barrier. Radar beams can now jump between targets at the speed of light. The first generation of this technology is the PESA, or Passive Electronically Scanned Array. This chart shows PESA's architecture. One central transmitter generates a signal, dividing it among passive antennas. Broadcasting on a single frequency makes it a target. An adversary only has to find that frequency and drown it out with noise. This design also creates a critical structural weakness. Because everything relies on that central transmitter, a single failure or a lucky hit to the power source blinds the entire system. While PESA eliminated mechanical lag, its centralized core left it fragile and easily confused. It was a one-trick pony in a world that was becoming much more complex. The modern breakthrough is the AESA, the Active Electronically Scanned Array. AESA replaces the central transmitter with a distributed network. Every individual antenna element now has its own independent transmit-receive module. It is less like a single person with a megaphone and more like a massive choir, where every singer has their own voice. This independence allows true multitasking. A single AESA system shoots multiple beams simultaneously, scanning the sky, tracking targets, and guiding weapons all at once. These systems are also stealthy. They rapidly hop between frequencies and spread their signals across wide bands, a technique called chirping. To an enemy receiver, the radar pulses are nearly impossible to distinguish from background white noise. AESA can even turn the tables on electronic warfare. By switching its modules into a receive-only mode, the system can stop transmitting and use an enemy's own jamming noise as a beacon to track their location. Distributing the radar into thousands of independent modules creates a durable system. This graceful degradation means the radar keeps functioning even if a cluster of modules is damaged. There is a trade-off for all this power. Packing thousands of active transmitters into a tight space generates extreme heat. Historically, this meant AESA was restricted to top-tier military budgets that could afford complex cooling systems. The solution arrived through material science. By replacing legacy silicon with gallium nitride, engineers boosted thermal efficiency. This allowed the arrays to handle more power in smaller packages without melting. To handle the millions of data points coming from these modules, engineers paired the hardware with machine learning and digital beamforming. These algorithms act as a digital scheduler, instantly prioritizing tasks, like deciding whether to focus power on a fast-approaching hazard or monitor weather patterns. Miniaturization and advanced software brought AESA into the noses of commercial airliners. These systems provide pilots with high-resolution, real-time tracking of wind shear and turbulence that older radars would miss. The technology is now reaching civilian infrastructure. It is helping monitor the complex traffic and crowded maritime ports, and providing the persistent eyes for autonomous vehicles navigating through heavy rain and snow. Replacing a single mechanical failure point with an intelligent, distributed network has changed the nature of detection. Radar has evolved into a persistent, high-fidelity network that is reshaping global logistics.